Pontiac, Michigan, which gave its name to the brand eliminated by General Motors in 2009, was once home to over 30,000 GM workers. After decades of plant closures, only a handful remain. The Obama administration's auto restructuring gave a death blow to the city when the main assembly plant was shut down and hundreds of acres of former factories were sold off to be dismantled. Wages for new hires were cut in half, benefits were slashed, and all with the approval of the United Auto Workers Union. Now, with GM making record profits, almost all of the remaining auto plants in the city are being leveled.
What happened with the auto plant shutting down was a tragedy to this community, especially Pontiac, where I live. My city is just about gone now, and this was the major staple. I don't know where the people went. I know they're not here, and I know the businesses aren't here anymore, and it's terrible.
When GM left, everything left with it. Everything. Dreams, people, jobs.
They've closed several plants in the Pontiac area, and it's hurt the economy. Tax base, our property values are going down, so let plants sit, then they tear them down, and you have vacant land.
I worked at Ford Motor Company for 33 years of my life. Pontiac was very, very profitable at one time and it was an upcoming town, but now it's almost like a ghost town.
Pontiac Motors is now gone. Fisher Body's been gone years ago. Our main truck plant that used to be over here on the corner years ago, that's gone.
Pontiac at one time was a GM facility, and there were a lot of GM workers that worked in Pontiac. And when the GM left Pontiac and Flint, that devastated these two towns. Now the people don't have any jobs. They don't have any training. They don't have anything to do. They don't have anything to look forward to.
It's a lot of unemployment, a lot of crimes going on. You know, like I said, people are suffering, and they got to do what they got to do to survive.
At one point, the schools were like 22,000 strong in elementary. They're at 5,200 now. That's terrible. There's empty schools, boarded up schools all over Pontiac. And that is another waste of a resource. These are buildings not being used. There's no community here anymore. They had to leave.
I had 29 years with GM, and I retired from the Livonia parts plant. And it's tight for the retirees because they cut back on our pension. And then they started, like I say, they started laying off, you know, and the city's suffering. They're shutting down all the plants, and we losing jobs. I started in 1968. And it's just, a lot of stuff has changed. It's just terrible. It's terrible that, you know, we don't have enough jobs for our young people.
I would love to wave a magic wand. I would love to see what used to be Pontiac and its surrounding area happen again.